We just came up with a great idea. Just
I
like
know,
that.
on air.
How about that?
Out of nowhere. Man, dude,
All right.
these stuff episodes cooking.
They are.
cooking.
Yeah,
we don't
you
even have a script.
Put like 3 things in the script, and here we go.
We cooking. We cooking.
What is up, Sportscast? Welcome to the Sports and Stuff show, the Kings of Comedy. I'm Carter.
And I'm Adam.
And let's get right into it. The first thing I'd like to say at the top of this episode is I do not condone of the last episode's title. I do not. That does not reflect the beliefs of me or the show in general.
Wow.
They are not mid, okay? You sent me that thing last night, and you're like, oh, great content. That was great content.
Yeah.
That was great content.
I
can't dance like that.
I had a Cavender twin video pop up on my Instagram, and I'm like,
Always
dude,
a good thing.
they're all dancing, and then they're only dancing, and they're like only like twerking and stuff, and I'm like, dude, this is not.
No.
And then Carter was like, oh, they have such great content, and I'm like, no, they only dance.
No, they don't.
And then you were like, they do so much. That's literally all there was.
No. Okay,
that was
in
like
one video.
No, I looked at all their videos. I was looking at them. I'm like, there's no way. Because I was like, okay, maybe Carter's right. Maybe they have other things, and I just haven't looked at them.
Right.
No, the top ones, I scrolled for like a hot minute, and then it was only dancing ones.
Haley,
like,
Hannah, don't listen to him.
Yeah.
Don't listen to this guy.
This episode title is going to be the Cavender Twins Watcher Show now.
Dude, that'd be sick. Hey, if you guys do.
Or it'd be like, update, the Cavender Twins hate us.
No, they hate you.
Yeah, they're like, you know what?
I'm a fan. You're a hater.
Get them on the show.
Oh, please.
But yeah.
That'd be sick.
Anyways, on to updates other than the episode title. This episode is 76. Last episode was 75, which is kind of crazy.
Huh?
We've hit some, 75 is kind of a big milestone. 76, even better, because we forgot last time.
A lot of shows die out by this point.
Yeah, I mean, we're still rolling.
We both have experience with starting podcasts that died out before this point.
Yep.
So
yeah, I mean,
what is it? AB Sports Image?
Yep.
Yeah. Mine was the Practice Squad.
The Practice Squad?
Dude, that was fun. We would record on a phone in a wine cellar.
A wine cellar?
It was freezing.
Man.
Because they didn't want shoes on in their house, and so we'd have our bare feet on the wine cellar floor. It was cold.
Damn.
Those were fun days, though.
Dude. Yeah, well, for me, for AB Sports Image, it was just like, I didn't have fun because it was just like, I didn't know what to talk about, and I didn't have anyone else. That's why I knew I wanted to co-host for Sports and Stuff, was because
I did it with like 2 or 3 guys.
Because I just hated talking by myself. I'm like, this is boring. So I definitely knew. I'm like, I mean, I like doing this, but I would not be able to do it as like a solo.
I could do like a couple episodes solo.
Oh.
But not forever.
Yeah, maybe. I don't.
You don't think you could do an episode solo?
No.
I could.
I mean, I probably could, but I just wouldn't want to. I mean, there's been times where it's like, you've been sick or I've been sick, and we just kind of just canceled it.
True.
But
yeah.
I mean, we probably
Flu
could. I mean, apparently I did an episode with just Gabe one time.
Yeah, that's true.
That's on the list. Just kidding.
Oh,
yeah, that was a spoiler for a little bit later today. Later today, we're probably going to be talking about music in the news per usual. I wanted to talk about MLB The Show, and we also were doing drafts.
We have a couple drafts.
Yeah,
I think they're going to be pretty good, especially one of them. One of them.
Dude, the drafts are. I'm excited for those, especially because our last episode's drafts, they had issues by the end of the episode. Like either our audio would cut out or our camera would cut out.
True.
So it's kind of unfortunate. Like we did a bald guy draft one time.
Dude,
that was
I
fun.
love that one. Shout out again to Breadbasket, because that's where we're getting the idea from.
Yep.
I mean, those guys are...
They're the one that made it popular.
Those guys are awesome. I watch their stuff every day.
Yeah.
Get them on the show.
Yep.
Or get us on their show.
And we have to draft together.
I want to meet
them.
Dude, that would be...
Dude, that'd be crazy.
I want to meet them so bad.
Yeah.
All right. But anyway, I think that's all the updates we have.
Yeah, I think so.
YouTube's growing pretty decently.
Yeah, 410.
410. Get 500 by end of April? That's aggressive. End of the school year.
Yeah.
So like first week of May.
I think we could do I think first week of May. Yeah, probably
That is
maybe
pretty
500.
aggressive, but hey, let's do it.
We're aggressive here on sports and stuff. You know, they just
Absolutely.
can't kill us. You know, we thought we'd die after that library episode. We didn't.
Maybe should have.
Probably, yeah. You know, but at least we're here now. I'm really glad because I mean, I feel like with sports and stuff, this has been like my biggest thing throughout college. Like, if I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I didn't like leave my room at all last year, so
Yeah. I mean, this is the biggest like project I've had like ever. So like, I mean,
yeah.
and at least it's still
Well,
staying
seeing
alive.
what it was the first time we recorded to now,
Yeah, I mean,
very-
it's been a ton of progress.
we were
so.
audio only with mic stands that wouldn't work, and
Yeah.
we like didn't even know each other.
Yep.
So
I'm surprised how that even worked. We had so much chemistry since day one, and we didn't even know each other.
I mean, it wasn't great at first.
I feel like it was so much better than me and Devin.
Fair.
That was bad.
And weren't you guys friends before too?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Well,
I don't know.
even on our first conversation we had, we hit it off. Like,
True. I pulled up, and I think the first thing I did was make fun of the Packers losing to the Saints,
yeah. And I was mad.
and that
then,
started it all.
Yep.
Then halfway through our BRC meal, he goes, "Hey, you want to do this show with me?" I'm like, "Sure, I'll do an episode." He's like, "No. Do you want to do the show?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Okay."
Well, you know,
And
at
here we
first
are.
I offered to have you on the show like occasionally, like every other week, I think.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, I was like, "Yeah, scratch that. You're going every week. You're on here for permanently. You can't leave."
I got to try out, and
Yeah,
I made the team. So here we are,
Man.
and I'm Gage's favorite host. So
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he comes on. You know, I made sports and stuff. Carter comes on here, and then he demotes me from, number one co-host to second best. I still have the trophy from my
only
brother.
in some people's eyes.
Dude, I still have. I don't.
Oh yeah, your brother
My brother made a trophy that has. We'll put it right here, and I got it for Christmas, and it says, "Sports and Stuff second best co-host." It's still on my desk.
That is so funny.
I'm like, I opened it and I'm like, wow. I'm
Your
like,
brother's like the only one there I thought liked me. I've seen him before. He took us to like tour that studio the one time.
Yeah, he's
He's
a
cool.
homie
Yeah, I like him.
for that. The one of the only times he actually he does some of the videos, like some of the video things that we do,
Really?
projects. Yeah, I like ask him to do them and he does them.
Oh,
So yeah,
well, thank
shout out
you.
to Noah.
Yeah,
He's
thank
always
you.
asked. He's like, give me a shout out, and I'm like, no.
he deserves it.
Yeah. So here's a shout out, Noah.
And shout out for
Yeah.
kicking our ass in squares.
Yep. Yeah, it was kind of brutal.
He wasn't
but-
even there for the first half.
I know. And he still won more
Still
money.
whooped us.
Well, actually, I won the most money with the scratchers.
Nah,
which-
that doesn't count.
Dude,
This guy.
I have won on too many like lottery tickets
It's
in the
ridiculous.
past week. I sent
Enter
Carter.
the Powerball already.
I know, dude. I have won on so many. It's ridiculous. Like I keep on sending Carter now every single time. Like I win a scratcher.
Yeah,
And it
I don't want to
started-
see that because I can't win.
Yeah. So how it started is actually kind of funny story. So there's this one girl that I was talking to, and we were driving
one?
around. Which one?
This dude. bro.
Anyways, we were driving around. I don't even remember what we did. I think we were just we went to Applebee's and we just had a chill.
Applebee's.
Yeah, we went to Applebee's. It was chill.
Hell of a day.
And what we did was we both tried. So we were having a competition, or like we having a debate on whether bone in or boneless were better.
What did
so-
you say?
I got bone in, and then she got
Good.
boneless.
Good.
And I'm like, dude, these are so much better. Like bone, like, and I think we agree that I won. Like bone in, so much better.
They are better. They
But-
just are.
It was like we had that, and then afterwards we went to a place because I got it was Parmesan and garlic, and I'm like, dude,
Fire.
if I'm gonna kiss this girl, I need to get
True.
gum.
Maybe not the
So-
smartest idea.
Yeah, so I casually went there and got gum, and we made it like a whole thing. Like I was like, oh, we could just get whatever we want here. And then afterwards, she's like, I kind of want to get a lottery ticket, and I'm like, sure. And so we both got one. She didn't win on hers. I won $2 on mine, and so I bought 2 more. And then I just kept on winning. It was bad. And then I was like, because I typically start my day off with an energy drink. It's kind of bad.
Facts.
Bad habit. I started
Yo,
over the summer.
Have you had the ghost ones?
The Ghost?
Like the ones. Let me look it up. Keep it going.
Oh, yeah, with the ghost on the cover or on the thing.
Yeah.
I haven't actually tried those.
I never had one. I bought 2 of them before because I had a 9-hour drive back to school after break.
Mm-hmm.
And I bought 2 of them. I bought one that was like watermelon warheads,
Mm-hmm.
and then one that was like blue Sour Patch Kids. It was crazy. Like, can you eat sweet things?
Yeah.
It's so sweet. Like, it's like the most flavorful drink I've ever had, which isn't necessarily a great thing because it's almost overwhelming.
Mm-hmm.
But they were pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm more of a Bang guy myself, but those are good.
You know, I used to like Bang, and I still really love the cherry vanilla. That's probably my favorite.
That's a good one.
That's probably it's either cherry vanilla or blue raz. Those are my 2.
Peach mango.
Oh, next episode we need to do energy drink draft.
Yes,
Flavors.
absolutely.
But
We should do an energy drink taste test.
Oh, dude, that would be so. What
That
if we
could be
did,
like a YouTube video outside the
yeah,
show.
like
Okay,
we
we're
talked-
we're
dude,
cooking
we're
on
cooking,
air.
We scheming.
How about that?
Dude, like we could even like when we do because we talked about doing like broadcasts and stuff like that outside of the episodes. That would be so fun.
Of
And then we could do,
our frat league softball
we could
team.
do sports and stuff more or something, and then like sports and stuff plus, and that's like the
Yes.
exit like outside stuff.
Sports and
Dude, that'd be
Stuff
so
Plus.
much fun.
We just
but-
came up with a great idea. Just
I
like
know
that.
on air.
How about that?
Out of nowhere, man, dude.
All
These
right.
these stuff episodes cooking.
They
We
are.
cooking.
Yeah,
We don't
you
even
put-
have a script.
Put
This-
like
we-
3 things in the script, and here we go.
we cooking. We cooking. But energy drinks. I I forgot where I was with this. I was.
You said
Oh, no.
you were talking about Bang, and then
Oh, no,
something
yeah,
about
so-
the summer.
Well, I get the energy drinks, and I always start my day off with them. And now I've just kind of got this habit where I'm like, oh, I'll just buy $1 lottery tickets as well, just on top of my energy drink. It's kind of an addiction, and I'm kind of nervous. You know, I'm addicted to both energy drinks and lottery tickets now.
3 years from
But-
now, Adam will be starting his day with an energy drink, a scratcher, and a pack of Reds.
Sports and stuff in the future.
Yeah.
So like that kind of happened, and I've just kept on winning. Dude, my favorite is Rollin' Riches. It's like it's a little sushi
This
one.
dude has favorites.
And yeah, dude, I've won on these so many. Like it's like you have to get 3 sushis in a roll, like in a it's 3 sushis in a roll, no pun intended, in a row. But it's like you depending on the row is like how much money you get.
Yeah.
And I always get $1 or $2 on those ones, and they're like $1 or $2 tickets. So I mean, if you're consistently winning $1 and then you can pop off and get like more than $1 and like get gain, then there's that.
Yeah.
There's also my second favorite, lucky number 7s. You scratch it, and if you get a red 7, if you get a red 7, then you get the prize. If you get a black 7, it's triple.
Whoa.
And so I'm like, sheesh.
Okay.
So yeah, and then I just kept on winning. So like, I lost count at this point, but because I won so many on the first time that I did it, but every single day I've like won a ticket. It's been bad. Like
How is that bad?
No, it's like because I know I'm gonna get addicted, like even worse. And like one day I'm just gonna pop off and buy a $30 or like a $40 one, and I'm gonna lose.
That's how they get you.
And then like, it's rough, but
I'm gonna pull up to a casino one day, and you're just gonna be slamming the roulette table.
yeah, dude, like
Roulette is fun.
I'm kind of nervous, but
Roulette is sick. Do they have 18+ casinos out here?
they have one in Coeur d'Alene, but
That
Coeur
is like
d'Alene's
7 hours away.
Coeur d'Alene's far. That's like because when we went to Coeur d'Alene, we flew into Spokane.
Yeah.
So there was.
Hey, I think I'll be back in Spokane in May.
Oh really?
Dude, okay. Stories and stuff.
Ooh.
I dated a girl in middle school.
All right.
And, middle school relationship, like, it's not always a real thing. But we dated for, like, 9 or 10 months, okay? So I count it. And she was, like, my first kiss and everything. We broke up because I moved over to Seattle the summer after that. But we've, like, kind of stayed in touch. Like, every couple months we'll, like, send a text. And, like, we're on good terms, obviously. So I had a really good friend at the time. Her name was Bailey. I had a really good friend at the time named Job. And so I moved away. And then in high school, I think, like late high school, they started dating.
Job and
Bailey.
okay.
I'm like, okay, like, cool. Like, one of my friends, and like, I'm still on good terms, so like, it's cool. And
Oh, is this what happened on Monday? Yeah.
a few months ago, maybe like a month or two ago, I get a text from Bailey. We haven't talked in a while. And she goes, "What's your address?" I'm like, "What?" So I sent it, and then I asked why. And she's like, "Oh, I wanted to send you an invitation." I'm like, "To what?" She's like, "Job and I are getting married."
Damn.
So, yeah, in May, I was supposed to go to California too, but I guess I'm not going anymore because my flight got canceled.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess in late May, I'm going to be making my way over to Spokane, or it's like Athol, Idaho, I think it is. And I'll be going to a wedding.
Damn.
I didn't
That's
think...
crazy.
No.
On your own, too?
What else am I going to do?
I know, but I feel like that's going to be boring.
Like, yeah, let
go
me
by
hit
yourself.
up a random girl, be like, "Hey, you want to drive 8 hours away and stay the night and go to a wedding with me?"
I mean, that's better than going by yourself.
No one's going to
would do
say
that.
yes to that. That's
I don't know. You
weird.
just got to ask.
Hey, I got
risk people up beforehand.
like a month and a half, I would say.
Yeah,
So,
a month and a half to cook.
Let
Scheme.
me cook. Let me cook. You never know. I mean, we got
I'm just constantly
we
thinking.
got some things potentially in the works.
Yeah.
Probably not. Probably not. Based on
Man.
how the last one went.
Yeah, we're not gonna give away our whole plans here. That's why I didn't even name drop or even. That's why I kind of alluded when you were like, which one?
Yeah, no, I was trying to. I was trying to instigate
trying
a
to
little bit.
instigate me a bit, trying to catch a case.
Yeah. Oops.
Um,
Anyway,
man,
music.
Yeah, music.
We don't have a lot to talk about,
Yep.
but as this episode is coming out, as you are watching it, I will be in line at the Yeet concert. It is Wednesday, the 29th, as we record this. Friday, the 31st. Doors open at 6 for Yeet. So my roommate and I are going at 1:30, and we're going to wait in line the whole time. We're going to be front row at Yeet. We're going to wear shiesties and hats and glasses. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be one of the best days of my life. I am so excited. And Nessie's going to pull up at like 4 and meet us in line. He's going to bring us food. Oh, it's going to be good. It's going to be so good.
Dude.
And my boy Preston from home is flying out here for the Yeet concert.
Really?
Yep.
Oh my God. The
Yeah.
mob, the squad pulling up for Yeet.
The squad, me, Pressy, me, Preston, Ethan,
Pressy, Nessie.
me, Preston, Ethan, and Nessie. That's the squad for
Man.
the Yeet show.
Dude.
It's going to be hype. I'm memorizing so many of the words. I'm only listening to Yeet right now. Oh, I'm so excited.
Man.
I can't wait. Speaking of Yeet, because you can never talk about him enough.
Yep.
I think he and Quavo might be dropping a song tomorrow night.
Really?
Not sure, but apparently Quavo posted something about it. And then Quavo also posted like a honey pot on his story.
Really?
And Yeet does like the honey buns thing,
That's his thing? I wouldn't know.
Honey buns. Yeet like responds to fans' DMs sometimes. And this one fan slid into his DMs. He's like, "Yo, how much for a feature?" And Yeet replies, 10 honey buns. With
Really?
like 5 Z's.
Oh my God.
Oh, I love Yeet, man. He's like, he doesn't even feel like a real person. So it's going to be it's going to like trip me out to see him close to me.
Dude, there's a song. I don't remember what it was. And I'm like, dude, this is kind of heat. And then all of a
By
sudden
Yeet?
I just hear, and I'm like, oh God. Oh, it was Lock It Up. And then it features
Lock It Up
Yeet.
is a fire
And
song.
I'm like, okay. And I just hear,
quick 10 bands.
and then I'm like,
Bro, he came into that.
and then I'm like,
hard.
okay, I can actually
Oh.
understand Yeet in this song. And I'm like, maybe. And I'm like, no, if I tell Carter this, he's going to try to convert me.
I just made a quick 10 bands. I just put them in a lane. Yeah, that song is hard. But
Also, I don't remember.
Midwest snaps on that song. Shout out Midwest. And shout out Ethan for showing me Midwest.
I don't know why I thought of this when you mentioned Yeet, but dude, I swear my house is haunted.
What?
I swear, dude.
Does your ghost like rap Yeet or something?
The
Like
last-
what does that have to do?
I don't know why that just popped in my head, but dude, this last week has been so sketch. The day before yesterday, I was just in my like office room and I was editing our videos, and then all of a sudden, because it was like probably like 2
Okay.
a.m., the door was halfway open.
Yeah.
You know, and it was like dark because I like edit and like with the lights off to see the video better.
Okay.
And so what happened was all of a sudden I'm just editing it, and all of a sudden the door goes and slams shut, and I'm like, and I thought it was my brother, but my brother was even home, and I'm like, no.
What if it was your dog?
Well, my dog was in my dad's bed.
Oh.
And on top of that, what made it even weirder was a day or two before, I was just in the room at probably the exact same time, like at 2 a.m. And I was just eating Lucky Charms because I was waiting for our video to export, and I just had Lucky Charms in my hand. I'm just like eating them, and all of a sudden I just hear a rolling, and I'm like, what? And all of a sudden I just hear a huge, like it was like like a rolling, something was rolling, and all of a sudden I hear a big thud in the room, and I didn't touch anything. The fan wasn't on, so it wasn't like so something fell on its own and like started rolling on its own, and I'm like, that's kind of strange. And that freaked me out because I'm like, what the, like, and I was like, okay, that's kind of strange. And then also the same thing happened to my mom where she was just like doing her own thing, and all of a sudden the door shut on her, like just by itself.
Yo.
And so in the past like couple days, I've had 2 doors randomly shut. I've had that thing roll, and also I had a couple shirts on my little my hamper. All of a sudden and this was the same day as the door like slamming, it just went like right when I was about to go to bed, something just like and like swept it off, and it could have been something like falling, like it could have just been like placed, but it didn't seem like that, and I didn't have the fan on either. Then it just seemed like something just straight up knocked it off, and I'm like, nah.
All right, man, you got to get out of there,
dude. It's like building up, like it's like just stuff adding up, and that's what makes it even creepier. But
you got to get out of there,
dude. It's been freaky.
We got to get to Ruby expeditiously,
dude. I need to get like a who do like the cross thing? Like I don't. How do you get ghosts out of
like
here?
an exorcism?
You get an exorcism out of my house, dude.
Kind of sounds like it,
dude. If something else happened, this is like today.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
If one more thing happens, dude, it's over. I'm done. I'm walking out. I'm driving. I'm just getting in my car and driving like off.
Facts.
I'm not capping.
I got a couch.
Yeah, dude, I will literally go anywhere. I don't even care. Like I'm not staying in there if something else happens again. Like it's gotten so bad. I don't even like. So I'm normally just afraid of the dark, but like I've gotten better after like time.
Yeah.
But this, dude, all the lights in my house are on. They're staying on permanently now. Like I'm not.
Run that electricity through the roof,
dude. It's been bad.
Well, yeah. I'm not sure how Yeet played into that, but
yeah, it just kind of came up.
Yeet's everywhere.
I mean, it's a Stuff episode. It fits.
You're just gonna start hearing like Yeet's ad libs in the background while things are happening.
He's just like he's a big Yeet fan.
Hey, W Ghost.
Yeah, I need to build the narrative for this.
Ghost.
I need to build a backstory for this ghost.
Yeah, we should.
I was thinking
we should name him. What's
he's
his
more
name?
like I was on the phone telling one of my friends about it yesterday, last night, and we came up with the name Fred.
That's a terrible name for a ghost. That's a horrible
name. Yeah, but we're rocking with it. So he's Fred.
You gotta call it something cool or scary.
Fred.
Name it like Bloodlust.
Oh, that's weird. What, is he a heavy metal ghost or something? That's just like...
Well, I don't think that Fred is going to be particularly nice if he exists.
Yeah, Fred just has an attitude where he just likes to shut doors and
for now
knock stuff off. Yeah.
For now.
Dude, I don't even know.
Imagine we look it up and there was like a dude named Fred who like killed his family in Meridian or something.
I also need to ask my brother. I'll ask this on air about this. We have a door. So in my house, you've already been to my house.
Yeah.
Right in front of my brother's door, we have this little tiny like
Where's your brother's room?
He's on the far side. So like, did you see my room? Mm-hmm. He's on the opposite side of that. Okay. Like on the hallway.
Like other side of the bathroom?
Yeah.
Okay.
He right by his door, we have this very narrow it's like a closet, and that's where we have like all of our towels and stuff.
Like a linen closet?
Yeah. And it was not open earlier, but he goes to bed and I told him about all this stuff, and the door was open once I came back. I don't think he opened that door Like I would need to
Fred.
ask him. I need to ask him if he opened that door, but I definitely genuinely don't think he opened it, and that was not open beforehand. Like, why would he open that door? Like, it freaked me out too, even more. I'm like, dog.
Yeah, you got to get out of there.
Dude, it's piling up. It's like,
Yeah,
I
that
don't
ain't
even
good.
know. Woof.
Anyway,
In the news, Stranger Things.
this is so stupid.
Yeah, so this is really dumb. We already talked about Stranger Things last time and how it's kind of making weird moves. This one's a way more questionable move, I think. So what they did was they announced that they're doing a spin-off of Stranger Things, a story of like the main storyline. And what this is a play. And this play is supposed to be about beforehand. So Hawkins before. So this is like Henry Creel before he even
It's like preseason one?
Yeah, it's pre-season. It's like it's like way pre-season 1, and it's before all like the backflashes in season 4.
Yeah.
So it's gonna have Joyce and Hopper in high school, and even Bob. Bob's returning as like, well, he's probably not like the character's returning, not the actor, but he's returning in high school as well. And it's like Henry Creel and like just Hawkins in that era. And it sounds like it's gonna be Henry Creel
I'm tripping,
getting
bro.
his
Who
powers.
is Bob?
Bob Newby. He's like in season 2.
Who is he?
He was the one that died. The one that got like
Bob!
eaten. Yeah, he got eaten.
No.
Dude, he's returning.
I love Bob.
I
hated him when he first came into the show, and then over like 3 episodes, he became like my favorite character.
Dude, I saw this
and then
one.
they killed him off.
I saw this one like behind the scenes thing, and he was like, "Yeah, when they told me they were gonna kill me off, I wanted to make it so brutal." And so he was like, the original cut was like horrible. Like he had blood in his like fake blood in his mouth, and he was spewing it. And then he had like
Go out with a bang.
And then he was like he had all these like crazy plans. I forgot half of them, but he was like, yeah, the scene was
Bro,
going to be so way more
They
brutal.
kill off their best characters.
I know.
They kill off Bob. They kill off, what was his name? Eddie?
Eddie, yeah.
Eddie was sick. Why
I knew they were going to kill off
Why would
Eddie.
you kill him off? That's stupid. If they kill off...
Dude, if they kill off
If
Steve,
they kill off Argyle, I'm done.
they're killing that. Yeah, he's
done.
new.
I'm done.
Dude,
He better be in the 5th season.
Once you live a season, you're done.
He
You're
better
like, you're
be
safe.
in the 5th season.
Dude, if they kill off Steve, I'm riding. Steve's
Dude,
my favorite
facts.
character.
Kill off, like... Well, I'm not going to wish anybody to be killed
I
off.
think.
But
Well, I think.
is What's-Her-Face going to be alive in the next season?
Yeah, partially. I think
What's her name in the show? Max.
Max. I think that they're gonna kill off Dustin. That's what I think.
No.
That's what I think. But
No.
he's
He's the best of all the younger ones.
yeah, and I think they're gonna kill him off as like the final bang.
Do you think they would kill off... Nah, I feel like as a final bang, they might kill off Elle.
They might kill off? Yeah, maybe. They might kill her off, and then like maybe it's back to normal.
They could
because
like have her
they're out of
dying,
their life.
but like saving the whole show.
But
as, like, the
she
last
died in the
episode.
first one technically, but then came back.
Yeah, but like now she could die.
Yeah, she died. You know, people also thought Will dies because they said that in the flashback that she got, or like the vision that Nancy got.
Will's
he
always
dies.
got something going on, bro.
Well, Nancy, she had a vision, and it was Mike dying. So they thought that Mike might die because everything else in her vision's gone true so far. So the spinoff show, or no, the spinoff play, they said that it was going to be important to the story, and it was coming in later this year. By the end of this year, it's going to be coming out, and it's a play that's only being done in London. So I think that's kind of a bad move if it's going to be that pivotal, and it's also in another country than like your main like audience. I feel like that's a dumb move by them. And as well, they said that they don't, as of now, they don't intend on making any other audience, like or any other venue other than this one. So maybe that has like some people are thinking it has significance to it. Like they're gonna go something international again, kind of like they did with like the Russia thing, and that might be pivotal. But I don't even know. Like it's kind of just strange how they're doing it, and they think that they might do it like put it on Netflix, kind of like Hamilton. But I think that's gonna look bad. I don't I don't really think this is a good idea.
Hamilton's on Netflix?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And then it's also weird because instead of, putting out season 5, they're putting out this. Like,
I mean, they take 2-3 years to make a season.
like, dude. Yeah, maybe because it's a play and it's like shorter, it's easier to make. But it's also like, dude, come on. I would much rather have season 5 than this. Like,
it's probably separate people working on both. So I doubt this is going to slow down season 5.
I know, but it's like I wish they kind of would have put more effort into this rather than scheming that up. But oh well. Should be. I mean, I'll probably hear about it. I'm definitely not flying to England to watch this. So
true.
And most people aren't either. But
some other news: Drake is touring, like we talked about a couple episodes ago, and a fan got to go up on stage, and he always has like basketball hoops on his stages, and he's got like a big stage, and a fan hit a half-court shot and won $25,000, which probably almost paid for his ticket.
Yeah.
So that's cool. So if you want to make your money back from the Drake concert, just get called up there and
half court.
Get in the gym and hit some half quarters.
Yep.
It's that simple.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to go to a Drake concert. Probably not anymore.
What? I thought you were going.
I was, but then, I would go to nosebleeds for like $500. Plus, I'd also have to go to Seattle.
Seattle sucks.
I don't really want to, but so I'll probably
it at Climate Pledge?
Crying. What?
Is it at Climate Pledge Arena?
I don't know. I think maybe.
Probably. Either that or Lumen.
Yeah, I don't know the Seattle area or any of the venues there, so
I unfortunately do.
Who knows? But yeah.
I feel like if you're going to go to a show like that, nosebleeds is pointless. Like, I feel like $500 for nosebleeds is a lot stupider than paying like multiple thousand to be right there.
Yeah, because then you're more immersed. You can actually see them. It's not just like an ant on stage.
Like, you're paying a lot of money either way. You might as well have the real experience.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was thinking about Morgan Wallen's tour, which I'm probably not going to see, but because it's crazy. But I was like, I could get a nosebleed for like $250, $300.
And it's not even the best experience.
Or I could go to the floor for like $1,000. Makes a lot more sense to me.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I definitely agree with that. But we'll see. Very sad moment. He's my number one by far, like, artist. So
mine's dead.
Man, yeah.
But I got to see him twice.
You actually got to see him in concert?
Juice?
Yeah,
I saw him twice.
Oh, that's cool.
It was sick.
Man,
the first time he was small too. He had like just dropped Goodbye and Good Riddance.
I thought you meant like small. Like,
no.
Do you remember all those like memes where?
Yeah, he got pretty fat.
When it was Bandit came out, and then it was like, he's like, Juice in 2021. I don't need no Molly to be savage. 2022. I don't eat my broccoli or cabbage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He like reposted. That was one of his last Instagram posts. Was reposting fat memes about himself.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Juice, man.
Dude, they were
I haven't
funny.
listened to him in like the longest I've gone without listening to him lately. But on the drive back home, I listened to like almost all him.
Yeah, there's like I go through stints where I get
so I'm back on it.
I get in a phase where I listen to his songs. He was like my number one, and then it was Drake, and then Drake overtook him, and then Drake's just been number one since. But there was a stint where he was my number one.
Juice and Yeet are my strong top two right now.
Yeah, my strong top one is.
Dude, they could have made such good songs together.
Dude, damn, unfortunate.
Anyway.
In our final thing in the news here, actually I'll skip on the TikTok ban because I don't really care about that.
True. It's probably not going to happen
MLB The
anyway.
Show is finally coming out. It was also kind of funny because yesterday in one of my classes, so I take media classes, in one of these was in the class what we had to do is we get an article, and it was like an academic article experiment, like research thing, and you have to present it in front of the class. And then you have to talk about the like advertising strategies and tactics used with like the whole research and what they're talking about. And this last one was violence in video games, and it was talking about that. And the teacher was like, do we have any thoughts from people who play video games in here? and then one person raised their hand and talked about it, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, she goes like, "Adam," and I'm like, "What?" And then she was like, "You don't play video games?" And I'm like, "I mean, I play 2K." Or no, I said, "Oh, I mean, I play MLB The Show." And then I was like, "I mean, it could be violent because you get hit by a pitch."
Facts.
It was awkward because I just got called out in the middle of class about like playing video games. And it was even funnier because we just had an episode about where I don't play video games.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, except for MLB The Show with like the exception. But now it's here. I'm really excited. I still think strongly that MLB The Show is the best video game for sports.
Easily.
Like, it's just the most fun. And it's kind of funny.
I don't have the most fun playing it. I think it's just the best built game.
Yeah. Well, I think...
And they have some really sick game modes.
I think if they merged their... Because I'm... Typically for all the sports games, my favorite feature is building your own person and like character.
Really?
And
I like the co-op mode where you like control a real team and then you have like 3 friends and you rotate the batting order and you play against other real people.
I've actually never had like...
Dude, that's sick.
All my friends used to always play Xbox, and before it was always PS4. So I never did that, but...
I don't really have that much fun playing alone.
Dude, I always play like solo.
I used to like grind my career in 2K.
Well, I always play my career in 2K too. That's why I really hate Madden, is because their like my career thing sucks.
It's terrible.
I wish they merged, because I really like some things about the 2K one where it's like you can sign sponsorships and you get like a certain amount of bonus because of like, you know, what you signed for.
Yeah.
And there's the whole the
2K's my career isn't perfect at all, but it's good.
They have like, and then they have cool things like the neighborhood and everything like that.
Park
like,
is sick.
It's so cool. That's really fun. I like doing the park. And then if they had something like that then they try to do that for Madden,
like
with like the yard. But
the
that
yard
wasn't
was terrible.
That was pretty bad.
I could never get into a game.
Well, it was also dumb because like it just didn't. The mechanics for Madden just don't feel good anyways, and then them trying to make it more arcadey with that just didn't even feel any better.
True.
And it just the game's bad. I don't like Madden still, and I think MLB The Show, the gameplay feels nice. I still like the whole working towards, you know, going to like the league and all. I just really like it. I really enjoy it. I feel like it's a really built game. Really love it, but man, could go on days. But they're coming out. It's MLB The Show 23. It has Derek Jeter on the front, and
I thought it was Jazz Chisholm.
Well, Derek Jeter's like the main. I think that's like the premier one is Derek Jeter. That might be like the ultimate version,
probably,
or something. But Derek Jeter's like kind of like their main.
Yeah, they got the boy Jazz on there.
Is he the main cover?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. I love Jazz.
Really awesome.
I'm not a huge baseball fan, but Jazz is definitely one of my favorite like 5 players.
Yeah, like I mean, I'm really excited about this game. I'm probably not going to get it though, because I mean, I'm excited, but I'm probably not going to get it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, why
I just don't really play Xbox anymore.
Yeah, I mean that's the biggest thing. Is like, I would get addicted to it, and then I'd just like spend $60.
Although if I am going to be living with Nessie next year, I might need to be able to run some 2K.
Yeah, just get practicing.
Yeah.
But with that being said, we have our draft. Do you want to present the first topic since you're the one that made it?
We have 2 drafts today.
Yep.
And I came up with this topic, and I think I'm very excited for it. So, as you may or may not know, we are in the same fraternity. And we are going to draft today from a pool of our fraternity brothers. And the category is, who would you want to help you survive a zombie apocalypse? So we're each going to take 5 brothers who we think would best help us in a zombie apocalypse. And then we're going to compare our rosters and see what happens. And then we might have to ask the group chat how they feel.
Yeah.
What team would do better?
SIGEP zombie draft. Let's do it.
All right.
So good.
So I have my list of potential candidates here.
Okay, do you want the first pick for this one, or do you want the first pick for our next draft?
Honestly, I want the first pick for the next one.
the next
So
one.
you can have first pick this time.
First pick this time? Okay. For the first pick of this draft, I'm picking Alex Gonzalez.
Really?
Yep. I'm picking Alex.
Really?
Dude, Alex, I'm picking
First
him.
pick.
First pick.
Okay.
He's my first one.
Why?
Dude, well,
We're going to explain the picks, of course.
dude, he's
Because
from
they don't know anything about these guys.
He's from Fruitland, Idaho. And what they're known for, shooting, Wrangler, country.
Yeah, but is that what he's known for?
Yeah, dude, he's I'm pretty sure he's like with that. And he's also built like
He's built.
he's
Alex
able to
is big,
fight off.
man.
He's able to muscle off some zombies. Plus he has a, nice, like I'm pretty sure he has a really nice truck. That would also
Fair.
help
I didn't even think
for,
of that.
stalking people, stocking supplies. I
Stalking
think
people.
he would be a great addition. He would just be like the powerhouse of like, if we were to make a band and try to fight off zombies, he would make a solid collection. First pick.
Okay. Well, I got back-to-back picks here. I think with the second pick of the first round, I'm going to go with Headley.
Damn it, he was my second pick.
We need leadership. We need leadership on this team. Headley's a great leader, and
Damn it.
he's hilarious. Okay,
I should have picked him first because I knew you're gonna.
Yeah.
Apparently, you weren't gonna pick Alex.
I
so.
wasn't. No, Headley was my one.
Damn.
So okay, I got Headley, and I'm gonna go with Michael.
Damn it.
Yeah.
No.
I don't really have great reasoning on this one. I just feel like he would know what to do. Okay, he's older than us. He's smart, obviously. This doesn't help at all, but he is a hooper.
Yeah.
Give me Headley and Michael, and we're looking good to start off.
Man. Okay. So for my second pick, this is an interesting one because I have a ton of. I don't know who
I'm
you're
really
gonna pick.
hoping you don't snipe one guy from me.
I love my boy. I'm gonna pick Quinn. I don't
Okay.
think he was on your list, but I'm picking
He
Quinn.
wasn't.
I'm picking Quinn there.
Okay,
Quinn's
shout out Quinn.
he's like he's really outspoken about things he's passionate about and doing the right thing. And I think that he would be a good leader. I also think that, in a zombie apocalypse standpoint, he would be able to fight off for his own. So
Okay,
I got him there. Okay, who's picking next?
You.
Am I picking next? Okay. For the next pick, oof. I'm really pissed you took Jake. I'm not going to lie.
got Prezi.
This one's a wild card pick because I think
No way.
that he
No way.
I think that he would do really great at fighting off zombies, but I also think that it would just be a pain because he would just be he would just
No
be
way.
all over the place all the time, say random stuff.
Say it.
I'm picking Darian.
Oh,
I knew you weren't thinking.
I was
who
thinking either
thinking.
him or Nessie.
I was not.
That kind of describes both.
I'm picking Darian there. So right now I got Alex,
Dang it.
Quinn, and Darian.
He was on my list.
Man.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So you have Alex Quindary. I have Headley and Michael. Back to back here. I'm going Josh.
Oh no!
We're gonna be eating good, and he's also just smart. He's got it together, man. You want him in a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
Okay. And give me John.
Dude.
Tell
John's
me-
a survivalist.
Tell me that's not the best pick of the draft right
That was
there.
a steal.
John in the back of the.
That was a steal.
What is it? The second round?
Man.
I'm stupid. That was the first pick of the fourth round. John in the first pick of the fourth round.
Steal.
That is a Tom Brady in the sixth round type draft pick right there.
Dude,
I
I
got
didn't even.
Headley, Michael, Josh, and John. I am not dying.
Man.
I am not dying.
Okay, so I have back-to-back picks here.
You have back to back, and then I have last
Okay.
pick.
I'm picking Sean McBride here.
Okay.
Sean's very responsible.
I got
He's
3 guys left on my list.
I think that he would be able to fend off his own as well in the zombie apocalypse. Be great. He has that leadership aspect as well. Do I pick another? Dude, I don't know.
You got one more. This is your last pick.
Ugh.
I think I'm winning right now.
I think you are too. I think, I love my board. So I'm on exec, and I have under me some great. I'm not gonna lie. I probably have the best board out of everyone. If I
Hey.
could have everyone
Hey.
on my board on a zombie apocalypse,
Respect
I
Com's
would.
board, bozo.
But I
Me and Nate cooking.
I really want Dom, but I'm sorry, Dom. I gotta pick Seppa. I gotta pick Jacob Seppa. Dude, Jacob Seppa, he has the smartest mind. He's probably the smartest dude in our fraternity, aside from Will.
Okay.
And I'm picking Seppa in there. So who would I have? I have Alex, Quinn. Who else did I pick?
You picked Alex.
Dude, Mason's
Quinn,
calling me right now. Whoops.
Sean,
Sean.
Seppa, and who's your last pick? You got to know your own team.
Alex, Quinn, Sean, Seppa,
There was someone before Sean.
and yeah, I forgot who.
Darian.
That's my 5.
Okay. With
That's
the last pick, there are 5 people I'm considering here. And I'm going to tell you who I'm considering.
Okay. Well, I can't pick anymore.
So Dom's on the list.
Yep.
Reggie's on the list.
I have Reggie on my list too.
Huey's on the list.
Okay.
Will is on the list.
Okay.
And Mason's on the list.
Okay.
Dude, how am I running low on battery?
Dude, Mason knows that we're doing this draft, so he called me.
I don't think that I can make a bad pick out of these. This is tough, man.
Should I call Mason on air?
We need some muscle. Give me Mason.
Give you Mason?
Give me Mason.
Okay, let me call him right now.
Give me Mason. So my team, Headley, Michael, Josh, John, and Mason. I just kicked your ass.
Yeah, you did a great one.
Whooped you. Yeah, I'm surviving.
Yep. Let's see if Mason
We got
responds
the
back.
leadership out of Headley and
Back on
Michael. Got some vets, you know?
Yep.
Josh is going to whip us up some food.
Yo.
Be smart.
We're on.
Excuse me, where are you?
I'm recording right now.
Oh my God.
Dude, we just did a SIGEP zombie draft and Carter picked you on his team.
Zombie?
5th.
Like who we would want
who
in a
would last
zombie
in the zombie apocalypse? Like if we had to pick 5 brothers.
Oh yeah, I'd easily survive. I'm very athletic.
Yeah,
You were the last pick. Who are you with right now?
I'm with Quinn. We're doing our meeting.
Quinn? Oh, I forgot. Whoops.
Dog.
This guy.
I picked Quinn. Quinn was my second pick. Quinn was my second pick.
Give him the teams.
Yeah, okay.
No, okay. Give him the teams until they can see who they
Okay,
think won. I kicked your ass.
Okay, so I picked Alex, Quinn, Seppa, Darian, and
Sean.
Those are my 5. What?
What the fuck is blind Darian gonna do?
Dude, Darian was a wild card pick.
Okay, now tell him my team.
And then Carter's team was Headley, Michael, Josh, John, and Mason.
Carter, we're easily winning.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I won that draft by a mile.
Carter won that one. I will.
Just played your ass.
I got
Yeah.
John in the 4th round.
Yeah, that was a little brutal, but
He should have been first pick.
yeah, dude, John should have been first.
First, he's the survival kid.
Yeah, I know, John. I'm sorry, that was brutal, and I'll be there in a bit. So, whoops. All right. So,
Steppa won't answer. So do you want us to just? I have a meeting set up, but I'm not gonna be there this Sunday. So you just need to make sure to tell Steppa to do it.
okay, bet. All right. Good luck. All right. Bye.
So
Apparently,
we got
yeah.
confirmation. I won.
Yeah, that was a little brutal.
Just a beautiful draft
Just
by
a
me.
fun time.
That was a masterclass.
Now we have our episodes.
We have one more draft for today. We're going to be drafting our favorite episodes.
Top episodes.
Okay, we're gonna go 5 each again. I get first pick this time,
Yep.
and I'm having a tough time here. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, me too.
I think with the first pick of the Sports and
If you
Stuff
pick
episode
mine.
draft through 75 completed episodes, I'm going episode 42,
First pick.
which is Adam Rage Quits, which was
No!
the Bean Boozle episode.
No.
The Bean Boozle
I
episode.
knew you were going to pick that one. I knew it.
Yep.
I didn't think first pick, but I knew you were going to pick that one.
I needed to make sure I got that because that was one of the funniest
You
things
knew I was
ever.
not picking that one, though.
Oh, that was so funny. He ate a dish soap or whatever it was, Bean Boozle, and it ruined the rest of his day. Quite literally. It took him out for the day. Oh, that was hilarious. And you had to wear Shirt of Shame that episode. Oh,
Man, that was a brutal episode for me.
love it. 42. Pick one.
Wow. For my first pick, it was actually a really recent one. I really love the video because I do it off of video too, and like what we talk about, and if I had a fun time doing it, not like necessarily how like it turned out, but I love the video on this one. I love what we talking about. I just thought it was pretty clean. I had a fun time doing it. I'm picking episode 73. That the name was episode 73. We love Trey Turner.
Good one. That was a good episode.
I really love that one. That one was it was a sports episode, even though I really love stuff.
That was a smooth one.
I really like that pick. I don't. Maybe it's because it's pretty early, but I think that was a solid pick.
Okay. You have another pick.
Okay, and with the second pick, I'm stealing this from you because you failed it. Episode 55, Purdy the Sturdy, back-to-back sports episodes.
No, that's
Stealing
my
them.
favorite sports
them.
episode.
I'm snatching them.
Dang it!
I knew you were going to take it, so I picked episode 55, Purdy the Sturdy. That's the one we actually nominated for an award. So that one was really fun.
Dang it!
That one was our first. That was our first episode when we were fully set up on this one because we set up 2 episodes beforehand with the curtains. The first one was a little strange because we didn't know what we were doing. That was episode 52 was our first one with the new setup. Then 53, I don't know what happened with 53. I'm not gonna lie, that episode kind of got lost somewhere. Episode 54 was Jonah, and that one was kind of weird because we had the black little screen, and then 55 we put it in this corner because we're filming in a corner here, and that's our first episode when we had that. And I thought it turned out really well. I love that episode.
Dang, I really wanted that. I should have gone that one first. I had to lock up the Bean Boozle one. Man.
I was not picking that one. So
that one was so funny. Okay. Well, I got back-to-back picks here.
Okay.
I still got 6 episodes left on my list. And I think I'm going to go 2 pretty heavy hitters here. I think I'm going to go 54, which is the episode with Jonah.
Yeah.
Because
that's a solid one.
Big episode. Okay. Mm-hmm. And then I don't remember the number, but I'm going the Taya face reveal.
Taya face reveal? Oh, man. Dude, that was a fun episode to do.
That was a great episode.
I'm really mad, though, because of the audio.
70.
Episode 70. That one, that would have been way up there if the audio didn't, if I didn't screw up the audio.
I don't even care. That was just a fun episode to do.
It was a fun,
we
a really
gotta get
fun
her
episode.
back on. That was
I'll
fun.
get you that one.
So I got 42, 54, 70.
Right now I have 50 or 73
I guess we
and
should
55.
Say the name. I have the Bean Boozle one, the Jonah one, and the Taya one.
Yep.
Boom.
And for my third pick and fourth, I'm picking. Wait, do I pick back? Yeah. Okay. This one is, I think this one has a soft spot in my my heart. I think this one, it's just what I think back to when I think of us when we were doing starting our video. It was episode 30. Do you even know what the name of this episode was?
No.
Hockey and Stuff.
Hockey and Stuff.
Hockey and Stuff.
I don't remember that one at all.
Yeah, it was. Apparently, I think we only talked about hockey for a solid minute. Probably at the very end. But that was when we did the first. I think that was the very first time we did the guessing the names, or guessing the lyrics. Finished lyric. And that one was fun.
Iconic game. We gotta bring that back.
One. Yeah, that one was iconic. That one,
most of our best clips are from that.
Yeah, it was our first 700,000 was that one, and that was the episode after. But this one was really nice. I really love that one.
Cool. Good pick.
I think that one was solid. And if we're gonna be honest, I'm gonna pick the other episode right after episode 31.
Whoa.
2 back-to-back. Episode 31.
That one I do remember. That was a good one.
Guess the Singer 2 and NFL Draft. That one was, these were still when we had both sports and stuff in the same episode. Mm-hmm. That one encapsulates the Kendrick Lamar iconic clip that we had. I think that was a really fun episode. I really liked it. The video wasn't as great compared to our stuff now, which that's why I drafted them later in the draft. But I really loved those episodes. I think those ones are fun. I love doing them.
Solid lineup. Okay, so I have my last 2 picks here. I think I'm going to go 68,
I had 68 on there.
We're getting canceled one.
That one was fun. I love that one.
I think that was a really good one. And to round it out, man, this is tough. Man, okay, I think I'm gonna go 58, which is Gage.
58. Dude, that was a good one too.
I like the guest ones. Honorable mention.
58 that wasn't Gage. That was 56.
Okay, 56. I'll go Gage. That was a good episode, I think. And I like having guests on. My honorable mention would be 62, which was
that one? 62. We know our scary movies, kind of.
Literally just because of the one clip.
Which one?
The one clip where it was like the bed emoji.
Yeah.
That clip.
That was so funny.
Murders me.
That was so funny.
funny. Yeah. Okay. So I got 42, which is the Bean Boozle one that ruined your day. 54, which is Jonah. 70, which is Taya. 68, which is when we said a bunch of outlandish stuff like hating babies and stuff.
Yeah, that was fun.
56 with Gage.
Man, I have to round it out here. Okay. And my final pick, this was a tough one.
There's some good ones.
There's some pretty good ones. What I'm thinking, I love 63. That was a good one. That one's named Tom Brady's Thirst Trap.
That was a good one.
That was a good one. But I think I'm gonna pick. I think that's an honorable mention. I think right now I'm gonna pick episode 40. Episode 40.
I guess you finally won.
Yeah, Adam finally wins. That was the name of the episode. Yeah, I got to pick that one. That was a really awesome one. My original list here was episode 73, 55, 30, 31, 40, and 68. And you stole 68 from me. That was my honorable mention.
Hey, you stole pretty as 30.
Yeah. We have some fun episodes. I love it. But yeah.
That's all we got for today. Thank you for tuning in to Sports and Stuff today. We'll be back next Wednesday at 3 p.m. Make sure to follow our socials at Sports and Stuff Show, except Twitter at SNS_show. And we will see you in the next one.
Peace.